morning. So it's 6:50, it's time to go to the gym. I've done some stretching, relaxing the body, moving the articulation. It's something that I do every morning because I'm feeling better after I do that, and it gives me kind of morning wake up call for my body, for my mind and everything. Then I would say that my morning food routine, it's not always the same because it can change from actually not eat anything until 11 to eat yogurts straight away after from the bed, to maybe just a couple of almonds. It depends from what I have to do. It depends from what I have done the night before, if I have eaten a lot of pasta or if I just ate some kind of protein and stuff. It depends from how I feel, to be honest. Yesterday I ate a lot of carbs for dinner, so we go with fette biscottate with some 100% nocciolata. Let's go! Waking up early, it's something that can change your life because you give to your mind more space to think and to plan the day and to enjoy the day, and it's something that really changes your life. It's like that the universe in a certain way recognize these kind of things to you and to your spirit and to your energy, because waking up early sometimes it's difficult, but like 10 minutes after that you have like just wake up, you can feel that kind of gratitude for have done that. And sometimes to me happen that when I wake up very early, around for example 5 o'clock in the morning, I mean I have this kind of inner thoughts about myself, about my life, about what I'm doing, about who I am. It's so deep, and then you start the day and everything. You started from the discomfort, this is the point I think. So all the other thing that you do seems like chill. I think that this is a good way of understand the power of wake up early. I mean, to be honest, sometimes happens to me as well that I don't wake up too early, and that's something that happens, and I think it's normal because sometimes sleeping is mandatory. But if you can manage your time, waking up early is the best thing that you can do to have a better life, to have a better balance, and to have that time to think about yourself, to have that time to plan the day and to enjoy your life. Let's go to the gym, guys. So morning workout almost done. I have to do a couple of leg exercises for the strength of the legs. It's so beautiful to train in these hours because you start the day already with a check on the to-do list, a big check, and also the amount of dopamine that give you the exercise, that give you the physical activity. It's very cool to start the day. 5 minutes of abs, and then we have done for this morning in the gym. Usually at 8:15 I have to go to the office, so abs and then we fly to the office. Let's go. Let's go to the studio after a very cool workout and getting ready to crash the day. This should be my routine, but it's not always like this because of course Sometimes if you do a job like as an entrepreneur or someone that work on yourself, sometimes you don't have time. Sometimes you should just adapt to what happens and to the kind of project that you are working on. Maybe there is a week where you have to work every day from morning to night, and then there is another week where you can kind of try to manage a little bit more your free time. In the last couple of months, to be honest, I'm getting better in managing my time and in having more balance between my personal life and my job, because 1 year ago was like the same thing altogether. So I'm trying to improve this part, because I realized that it's important also to have a balance, because otherwise you burn out. Of course, you are not going to enjoy life. It's always cool to start the day with some training. It's actually my favorite and the should go morning routine. Sometimes it's very important, but for me, to go to the studio very early and do the things that needs to get done. Having like 2 hours just by myself in the studio to plan things and working on new ideas. The breakfast of today is gonna be 1 apple, some Greek yogurt, some fette biscottate, and then of course I'm gonna prepare a coffee. Dani and Carlo arrived at the studio.
Bella.
Getting ready for the day. As you know, guys, making coffee became one of my favorite activity of the day, because it's like a spiritual moment for me. If you've seen the last video on the channel, I've done this kind of metaphor and parallelism between making coffee and what I've learned in the last couple of years of my life, in the last 10 years of my life. Also because this coffee and these machines are sick. Thank you, Big Meal.
Wow. Gracias, de verdad.
So guys, this is it for today's video. Let me know in the comment what you think. Subscribe to the channel if you want to miss any of the next videos. And if you want one of this amazing cap, you can go on demariculture.com to see if there are still some of them available. Hope you like it. This YouTube journey is going on, and I'm very pumped. I'm very happy to have you here on the channel with me. And now the day actually has to start. I'm going to talk with the guys. We're gonna have a kind of reunion to talk about what we have to do in the next days, the next hours. Very pumped. The studio is growing and I'm very happy for that. Keep going, guys. Enjoy. Yes, sir.